Ultra space instinct space stoner space.
Is that on YouTube?
Yep.
Oh, I'm just gonna message.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
Are you streaming it on YouTube?
Yep, right now.
Oh,
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
I like how it's monster hunting.
Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, you can craft shit, weapons. Right now I have a used machete, stake, and a revolver. You hide out. This is one of the hideouts for when it gets close to daytime.
it won't let me fucking rotate my screen.
Rotate your what?
My screen.
Oh. Let's see, where do I want to go? Where's that blood going? Right there.
At last, a little life.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Kind
Do
of
the
got like
police
a
have
Darren
any leads on a suspect?
Even before the
Yeah, like
outbreak,
what?
coppers never came round here.
Little bit, little
We're on
bit.
our own. People
Not
die
too
in
much,
these
but a
parts
little
all
bit.
the time,
RPGs, I
and
guess.
no one
Yeah.
cares.
like vendor, chit chat. I prefer that to menus.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle.
Well, right now this is
Last
just
ray of
talking. This
light
one
in this
ain't a
dangerous
vendor.
part of town.
Oh, it's like an actual
Aren't
story
you?
guy.
Yeah, this is part of the story. Me trying to figure out where that blood is leading and what's going on.
And I never go outside.
Seen how when I went into that one mode,
So you're open
you seen
all
them,
night.
everything was black and white, and then there was that red area.
Yeah, I didn't see that yet.
Okay, that's me going in
Did it happen earlier?
a little bit.
Right now.
No, you might be a little behind if I'm still talking to the dude.
I'm looking for someone.
I just hit the yellow one on the dude.
Wondered if you might help.
Quiet tonight. The only other person I've
I'm
seen
gonna
was
do it
straight
again
up to
real
his
quick
room.
so you can see.
Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
That's like your vampire sense.
Oh yeah.
You click in the left analog
Late
stick for
the
that.
entire week.
How long has he been here?
We rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Yeah, you see how I can see the blood footprints?
Yeah, I'm a little behind you one second.
No, yeah. And then, you'll see, I can see everybody's vitals and shit like that.
Oh shit! Wow!
You press details, and,
Wow!
like this dude, hint unlocked. The more hints unlocked, the more XP and blood quality he is worth. And that is how much mastery I'd have to be able to suck his blood. That 3 hearts. There's each people for each district.
Good evening, sir. Wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes.
So you should. It's kind of good to go around and talk to everybody, get to know everybody.
It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Oh,
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bot, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care.
Oh, this guy's
This is a
about to
free
rape
country.
into
People
a
still have
deed.
the right to come and go, don't they?
look at all the blood all over me.
What's going on around here?
Oh my god.
It's like
Yeah.
everybody is hiding.
Don't mind
You must be
me.
new here. Have you not
I'm
heard
a
about the
butcher.
murders?
Have you not heard about the murders? Have you not heard about the murders?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient.
As I'm covered in fucking blood.
Dude,
You
have you
murdered
seen the
someone.
ASDF
Blame the
movie?
sewer dog. eh?
No.
There's this puppy that literally has
You
like
make
a
it
knife
sound like
stuck
it's a
to
fairy
it.
tale.
Oh my god.
People
It's
will
like-
always
it's like a
believe in
couple.
monsters.
And they're walking up and the
It's
wife's like,
easier
oh, look
than
at the
accepting
puppy.
our
And
darkness.
the husband's like,
We can all be monsters.
honey, watch out, it has a knife. And the puppy just looks up and goes, what?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
What are you talking about? She's like holding a knife.
Hello, sir. Are you alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here,
The
Sabrina.
turquoise
This is
turtle.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic. Now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. This is horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one
See what's
knows.
on the news about for it, man.
People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancient is the sewer dog. But now it's in the streets.
What the fuck? Why is my paddle not charging? There we go. Sorry.
What have you heard
Paddle
about
wasn't
the
charging.
epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah.
Paddle.
Killed so many last summer.
I call it a paddle, you people call it a controller. Go fuck
Doesn't
yourself.
rain
okay.
Every week.
Okay, no, no, no.
Authorities doing anything?
I
Nothing.
thought you were playing with, like,
There are so many quarantine zones in London.
me and all
now.
my friends,
It's gotten
we say
really
paddle,
hard to
we're
travel
referring
across town.
specifically to a different type of story.
I've always called them
I just
paddles.
want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only
That was
see
really cool.
one customer.
Oh,
That was disgusting.
well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Definition. Oh my god.
I'll leave then.
I have other customers to check on. There's only one customer.
Yeah, he's just done talking to you. Oh my god. I had this time. I was at a like a vintage shop trying to buy like Rocket League.
Yeah.
Not Rocket League, Jesus. Rocket League. That sounded dope as hell to play.
Oh, who the hell else is watching me right now?
I had like 5 PS4 controllers or something. No, it was but I was gonna trade 2 of them in.
You might as well come in,
And
whoever
he
you
just like
are.
looked like he didn't even want to work that day or something. And,
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
like I had the PS4.
I mean you no harm.
except in
Say
the
it, the
stand.
vampire.
And I had it turned like butter,
Present yourself.
and they put the rock band thing behind me.
Yeah.
I need
I say that to him,
a
and he
word.
like blankly stares at me like, you just hear a single word of it. And he just like starts turning
anyone.
around to go walk over to where the rock band should be. And I'm like, no, sir, I called 30 minutes earlier and it was actually a thing to find, and so she left it under the counter for you.
Well, that's something
And
I
he
can
just
do
like
for you.
stares at me and then just like walks away and goes and looks through the entire store for like 10 minutes and he was super pissed. And I'm like, why did you just do that? I literally just said it's behind the counter. And so I repeat it. I'm like, I think someone on the phone said they put it behind the counter. And he looks around on the counter and he
And
just like
who might you
stops
be?
for a second because he sees it. He's like, cool. I just spent 10 minutes looking for it.
Tell me,
I fucking told you that.
who are
Right?
you?
Right.
First,
And so I put
tell
the
me what you
PS4
want.
controllers on the counter.
Then
before the
I may
conversation
tell you.
started.
That's none of your
And
concern.
indicating at like vintage
Sir, you
concrete
have
and
entered
shit,
my
and
room in
that's
the
what
middle
I
of
was
the
trying to
night,
do.
pale as a corpse and
And
shaking
I'm
like a tree.
He's like, starts ringing me
So
up.
please,
Like,
indulge me.
without even like,
Something.
saying a word, really.
Someone is
And,
molesting people. In fact, killing them.
I'm like,
By
oh, I
the
was going to trade him these controllers. And he
With
just
the
stops.
calling
and goes,
card of a
"Seriously?" And I'm like,
vampire.
yeah, dude,
Like you.
what the fuck is going on? And so he's like, well, they don't look like they have charger cables.
You seem the expert. How would
And I
that
was
be?
like,
I have my secrets, as you
oh
have
man.
yours.
Then if
I
you
can
are
run
not a
on the ground.
vampire, who or what are you?
Something. And then he was like,
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of
oh,
St.
wait, don't you guys sell
I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
USB cables here? Can I just like buy them and then put them in the package with you and give them back?
Right.
And he was just like so pissed that I had that like creative an idea.
What have you uncovered concerning the murder?
And he was like, well, it has to have the PS4 logo
Started a few
on, or
nights
else
ago.
you can't take
Rumors
it.
of
I'm
violent
like,
murders.
whatever, like
The dogs have
USB
always
ports
been,
and, like, we only sell,
shall we
like,
say, somewhat
micro
unsavory.
USB. So I
Right.
walk up and I
This is
grab one of the
different.
used package ones and
How
I look at the
different?
cord inside.
A
and
vampire is at
it
work
doesn't have
here.
a PS4 logo on. I'm like,
Famished.
these ones don't have a PS4
Reckless.
logo. And he just looks
It
me
must be
straight
brought
in
to
the face
ground,
and goes,
and quickly.
I'm sorry, but we're not taking trade-ins. And then I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, we're not doing trade-ins.
Mhm.
And I'm like, all right, well, I don't get Rock Band. He's like, well, actually, someone has it on hold. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And there's like people in line behind me watching this all like happen. And I'm
I
just
heard
like,
another voice, that
what?
of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous.
I don't
No
know how
idea
it
what you're
started, that
talking
story,
about.
that all like actually happened.
Something
It's
tells
to
me
this day
not to
blows my
trust
mind. I'm like,
Then the feeling is
The
mutual.
fuck did I this happen?
yeah, did I just?
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Like I had see the thing is I had gone in the day before.
Then help me find the culprit.
I
Supposedly
may.
they had it online.
If you'll first tell me why you opened this
So
door.
the next day, someone like
I
found it
followed a
and
trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your oppressor. That explains a great deal. Both chasing the same shadow. Perhaps.
I was
This is
at the
all
whole
new
Wild
to
West
me.
once and I ran out of chicken.
I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up
Subway was out
against.
of bread once. Is there
No.
like with strangers?
I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
What are my intentions if I find the killer? I'll end them. I don't know. I'll demand answers. Which one? Kansas. Kansas.
Dude, how long have I been muted? I felt like we were having a good conversation.
Yeah,
You for a few seconds.
yeah. I'll end him. I'll demand answers, or I don't know.
Hold up. I wasn't paying that close attention. I was in the kitchen.
It said, what will I do when I find the culprit that's been doing all the murders?
I'll demand answers, yes.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
No, I'll just power baby. More you know? Is that my super short show?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts. Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
It's not. Where'd the bitch go? Where you going, bitch?
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
Dude,
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
What?
Well, so I've
William
been playing
Bishop?
it for probably a week now.
He came in here earlier tonight and he...
PS4.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
There's
thought
this
he was
thing
going to
I'm
clock
grinding
someone.
for, and I had gotten 115.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual.
Like progress towards it.
My God,
And I've
his
completed
eyes.
another 15, but
His
it's
face.
not a weird thing.
He must have caught something awful.
Typically doing like one little
He
thing.
shouted and cried.
So it's good.
It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin,
Okay.
his hands. I scrubbed every
I was
glass
playing
and
around with
every
stuff,
chair that he
Like
touched.
when I put this in,
God, I hope it's not contagious.
I had no idea what I was doing.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But
Can't just tell me how this story sounds.
Will started to get...
Lord of Man attacked during selfie with a squirrel.
Thank you for your candor.
What?
I'll be sure to talk.
Lord of Man attacked while taking a selfie by a man with a squirrel.
Sounds right.
Wait. That's about what happens in Florida.
You again?
Yep.
What can I do for you?
Bored of the shit show.
Tom,
It's a
talk
great
to me
time.
about the visit from your old friend
Kinda how it
William.
goes.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
There's gotta be mayhem for that to be fun.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie.
Straight up.
I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
Buffalo.
William, it's the old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I was like, I know
I
this.
need
Then
to
get me
find
into
him.
the second area.
It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
I think that's the other thing I like about Monster Hunter. There's a lot of good cheesy spaces to get to in the next
Sick
areas.
bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Are they stupid or something?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Guess I can't jump that far. Where do I have to go? Oh, right up there. What the fuck?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
You like that? You seen that, right, Kansas? You muted bastard.
What's up?
Okay. Watch what I can do here.
Ooh. Okay.
I'll take its head!
Oh.
Dude, you look like that one X-Men. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep. Enemy card. Alright. Yeah, I know. I remember what that is.
Easy does it, boys!
Oh, dodge. They suck your blood, bitch. Shit's fucking sweet.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
I love that fucking ability.
Over there! There's one of them
Agua.
Agua. Well, goddamn.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
We shall overcome this. We've done it before.
Brother, I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
First boss. Never said he was a hard boss.
William was an honor. Saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
He needed his drink.
He requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Oh shit, I was supposed to get on the boat. Right.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
There we go. Now, what do you think of the game so far, Mr. Fansis?
Oh, it's pretty sick, dude.
Bear, did you go and check it out yet or no? I don't know. You'd have to
Where are
look
we
it up.
headed?
We're on our way to
So
the
my buddy
Pembroke
Josh has had it for a while. Me and him
Hospital.
started game sharing a while ago, and I played it, and then we
William
stopped
was
because he had problems with it, and he doesn't let me come over and fix it real quick for him because he's a fucking bow-tired. So we end up
I have a friend
The
about that.
important thing is that he's been stuck.
we end up stop game sharing, and then we end up game sharing again,
What? Who is she?
almost all the time, dude. Like, this is my best friend, and he's a fucking, I fucking love him to death, and he's just a fucking moron.
And I thought you were a gentleman.
Dude, so
You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back.
one of my
I
friends
will
was
tell
like,
you, she values her
he
place.
bought this house. And he put his
Well, London
Wi-Fi
is peaceful
router
as she appears from the middle of the
on
canal.
the
If
exterior
only that
wall
were the reality of
on
the
the
situation.
top
To
floor,
be honest, I've always tried to
like
avoid
in the
this part
corner,
of town.
Behind a TV?
Hospital is the last
like
bastion
of his
between
house,
the rest of
like
London
behind
and
the
the
glass
epidemic.
metal desk.
The
behind
flu
the
has
TV,
decimated
behind,
the East
Oh
End
my
and the
god,
Western
that
region.
shit was not
Welcome
going
to the front
anywhere.
lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr.
So,
Swansea.
I
so
am the
having him come
administrator
over
of
like
Pembroke
James
Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your
So I'll
mysterious
come
order,
over
the
with
Brotherhood
Ethernet,
Of St. Paul's Stone.
6
Yes.
Ethernet cables,
First
two,
and
like,
foremost,
60.
I'm a man of science.
And I'm
A
like,
physician.
we're gonna run
Like
this
yourself. Dr. Reed.
down your
How do
hallway,
you know who I
downstairs,
am?
into
No
the main
need
room
for
where I'll play.
modesty.
We'll put
You
the
are
Ethernet
Dr.
switches
Jonathan
that
Reed,
everyone hook in.
a
He's
surgeon
like,
of some
yeah, we're
caliber
gonna
and
run a
renown, if
metal
I'm not
wire
mistaken.
You are
down the hallway.
correct.
And I was like, it'll
I
very
knew
easy
it.
while we're all sitting here.
I had my suspicions.
I'm
But
like,
when you took the
I
blood
like
sample
brought
from the
everything.
corpse of
You
poor
don't have to
William,
do anything.
I was certain.
He's like, no.
Dr. Reed.
Go back to YouTube.
Have we met?
And so like
I
6 of us
attended
were
3
sitting
of
there
your
with
seminars
PS4.
before the war.
The Wi-Fi
I have
was
the
like,
utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate.
We have the solution.
England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Word again from a so-called man of science.
I understand.
There you go.
Traditionally, the role of
I'll be
science is
cool and throw my shit down in
walks among us.
whatchamacallit,
Brotherhood of
Discord.
St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their
I just
study.
threw my fucking YouTube shit down in Discord.
Of that, you are right.
Well, me streaming right now.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician,
And watch focus go and then start
I
saying
suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to
He
contemplate
ain't gonna say nothing to me.
the predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before...
I should start streaming all of our Destiny shit.
Affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for a night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Yeah, some clean clothes would be nice, I think.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Do 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 do.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Keep grinding, man. Going from 115 to
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scowl said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rotor in the morning. In the meantime, find a
very excited.
good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Damn, I feel like I've started for you.
Nope.
So, are you a Reed fan?
Or what?
Reed fan?
I can't hear you, Bear. You sound so far fucking away. Weave fan? Well, that's a fucking obvious answer there, my good sir.
Come on, you bastard!
You always gotta make sure.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Should I take his blood or should I fucking... I mean, I do, but I don't at the same time. It's your first fucking offer. Embrace or release. Fuck it, I'm taking your blood, bitch.
Embrace cannibalism.
I'm making some plans right now.
Back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. Kill you. Kill you. To taste the life. To embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden. Such a device.
Such a burden. Such a divine sin. Let's go meet the new nurse.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised. I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most? Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tibbins. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Alright.